Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a keratin treatment update video. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to link the video where I actually got the keratin treatment done to my hair in the description box below, so you can watch that process first and then come back here to get any of your questions answered. I went through the comment section on that video and I just compiled all the questions that you guys were asking frequently, and I'm going to answer them for you guys in this video today. Just quickly before we get into this video, if you can hear construction in the background, I'm sorry. They are doing construction all around me and I've been trying to wait for them to stop all week, just finding a time, and they have not. So I'm just gonna film this video today and hope for the best. Okay, so I'm first gonna start off by saying that I got the treatment done on April 13th, 2016. So it's been about 4.5 months. This is what my hair dried to straight out of the shower. I did not do anything to it. This is how it dried naturally. A lot of the time what I'll do is I will take a blow dryer, and I have one of those like nozzles on the front of my blow dryer that blows the air straight downward, and what I'll do is I'll just kind of take the blow dryer and run some air through my hair just so that it kind of dries a little bit quicker, and it does dry a bit straighter when I do that. Right now the curls are starting to come back in, but it is still very manageable. It dries nice and quickly. My curls are definitely way less than they normally are, and obviously the frizz. So the treatment that we used was the Keratin Complex Smoothing Treatment by the brand Coppola, I think is how you pronounce it. It's Coppola. So I will leave it linked in the description box below in case you are interested. It is for professional use only, so if you don't know how to do it, please don't try and do it on yourself. I don't want you to ruin your hair. The next question that I got a lot was, how long does it last? It usually lasts between 4 to 6 months. For me, it kind of starts to fade out after 4 months, but my hair won't get super frizzy again until after 6 months have passed. The next question was, how long does it actually take for the treatment to get done? For me, it takes about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. I guess that depends on how much hair you have, how thick it is, how hard it is to blow dry and straighten. So for me, I do have quite thick, and I had longer hair when I got it done because I did get a haircut, but it takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours. The next question that I got a ton was, does it damage or thin your hair? For me personally, and I can only talk from my own personal experience, it has never damaged or thinned my hair. I don't get any excessive fallout, which was another question I got, was, does it make your hair fall out? No, I actually find that the treatment makes my hair healthier. It looks shinier, it looks thicker, it just looks a lot better when I get the treatment done. I have not had any damage. The next question was, is this treatment permanent? So no, it's not permanent because it only does last between 4 to 6 months, but I think what people meant by that question was, when your hair starts to grow out, are your roots the same as normal, and is your hair going to kind of stay weird, if you get what I'm saying? It is not like the Japanese straightening where they're straightening your hair and then your roots grow in and then your hair remains straight. It doesn't work like that. This treatment actually fades out and washes out slowly over time, so it's not gonna look drastic, your roots growing in one way with your natural hair and then the rest of your hair has a treatment in. It won't look weird. Like my hair right now, my roots look pretty normal. Actually, my roots stay pretty straight up until the end. Like, my hair usually from the root gets pretty curly. Actually, not from the root, maybe like an inch from the root, but it stays pretty straight. Like you guys can see, if I pull my hair back, this whole section right here is pretty straight. Normally, you'll have a lot of curls that you can see and a lot of baby hairs and flyaways. Let's put this on. So it kind of stays pretty good up until the end, and it doesn't look weird when your hair grows in. The next question was, what does your hair look like when it starts to wear off? So I wanted to come here with my hair naturally air dried so you guys can see that for yourself. This is what it looks like after 4.5 months. So it is still drying pretty well. It was a lot straighter the first 2 months, but now it's starting to wear off and my curls are starting to kind of slowly fade back in. So you're not allowed to wash your hair for the first 72 hours after you get this treatment done. There are other hair treatments where you can wash your hair immediately. This particular one, you could not wash it for 72 hours. So people ask me how I showered without getting my hair wet, because you're not allowed to put your hair behind your ears for the first 72 hours or tie it up in a ponytail or a bun or clip it or anything like that. So what I did was I actually got a shower cap and I took all of my hair back and I kind of laid it flat on my head like this, put the shower cap on, let all my hair fall into the shower cap, and then I took a shower so it didn't get wet, it didn't get kinked or anything like that. That was the simplest way that I have found over the years to shower without damaging the keratin. Another question that I got was, can you swim in chlorine after you get this treatment done? Yes, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it because it kind of weakens the bond in your hair a little bit quicker, so it's not gonna last as long. So the next question that I got a ton was, did the brand of keratin treatment you use contain formaldehyde? And I didn't find an exact ingredients list of the brand of keratin that I used online, but I'm gonna assume that yes, it does have formaldehyde in it, and I am aware that formaldehyde is a known carcinogenic. But for me personally, it doesn't bother me too much because I'm only getting this treatment done 2 times a year. I don't think that being around such a small amount of it is going to have such crazy side effects long term. The next question was, can you get this treatment done on color treated hair? And the answer is yes. And they actually recommend for you to get your hair freshly colored right before you get the treatment done because it is going to lock the cuticles and have that color last a little bit longer. So yes, it is allowed for color treated hair. Next question was, does it affect the hair growth? I actually find that my hair grows faster and healthier when I have this treatment done, but that's just from my experience. When you have this treatment done, you want to use a sulfate-free shampoo. You don't really find sulfate in conditioner, so you don't have to spend that extra money on a sulfate-free conditioner because pretty much all conditioners are sulfate-free, so you can go ahead and buy whatever your favorite one is. For shampoo, I like to use a shampoo by the brand Big Sexy Hair. I believe that that's what it's called. It's the purple bottle. I'll link it in the description box below. It's the smoothing shampoo. That whole brand, all the lines within that brand are all sulfate free. That's the one that I personally liked. They do have like a thickening one, a volumizing one, and a whatever one. That's the one that I like to use, so I will link it in the description box in case you are interested. Someone also asked me if it's gonna have the same effect on super pin curly hair that it did on my hair, because my hair is curly, but it's not like Shirley Temple curls or anything like that. And it says on the website for the particular brand of keratin that I use, that it's going to eliminate 95% of frizz and curl. So I think that has to do per person, not just certain types of curls. So you should see 95% less frizz and less curl when you're getting this treatment done. And I just want to read this off of the website so you guys know what exactly a keratin treatment is supposed to do. Basically, it is going to restore and restructure your hair by infusing a special blend of natural keratin deep into the cuticle. So your hair is actually made up of keratin, and they're just infusing more of it and locking it into the cuticle by using heat on the hair to kind of lock it into place. That's why they go through a blow dry and then they straighten it into your hair. So it's really getting locked into your hair, and your hair absorbs even more of what it's originally made of. So I think that I answered all of the frequently asked questions from the original video. If you guys want to see that original video, then I will link it right down below over here. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. As you guys know, I'm not a professional hairstylist, so I'll answer all the questions that I know the answers to, and if I don't know the answers to the questions, then I can ask my hairstylist and see if she can give me a good answer for you as well, and I'll make sure to get to as many comments as possible. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful and informative, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.